that I'm even here. Let's give God some glory and honor. I actually hail all the way from North Philadelphia. It's a ride. It's a ride. And about that, which would caught me off guard, like people say North Philly is rough, which it is, but it made me who I am. But when I think about it, I was more scared of church than I was of going home. Let me explain to you why. It's just some songs that we used to sing in church, we still do, that probably shouldn't have been sung to children because it messes up their mind frame. Rock with me for a second.
We will.
How would somebody's heart would catch on fire, catch on fire, catch on fire. How would somebody's heart would catch on fire, right? Burning with the Holy Ghost. Now I don't know about y'all, but my heart is a central portion of my daily life. So if that caught on fire, I don't know how I'll really be ready to function with that. But then what would tip me out was they would follow it up with this one right here. You can run to the east, you can't hide. You can run to the west now, you can't hide. Tell me what you're gonna do now, you can't hide. You can't hide, sinner, you can't hide. Now, you just told me that you wanted my heart to catch on fire. Then you topped it off where I couldn't run no way without him catching me. What else I'm gonna get saved? I had no other choice in my life but to live right. But I realized that I had to live right because little stuff used to bother me. And I'm gonna talk to you for a second. You don't like people talking behind your back. Me either. I feel like if you talking to God without me, you talking about me. I think you should not have that's between him and I. You see at this point? So that little stuff you bother me. Or like you be in a close prayer circle and somebody wrestling. He died and we might have Colgate. So if you are not going to use all the essentials that he has put on the earth, he said we shall inherit it all. So at this point, we need to really develop and use the things that we need. But also what would make it worse was my mom. My mom would just use scriptures that had nothing to do with anything. She would try to relate them and make them come together. You know your mom got that saying. My mom says this thing all the time and it irks me. Says I'm grown. She says, I'm the mom. Well, that's actually common sense because we call you mom and we got here because of you. And she says it behind everything. But my mom used to say stuff like, I tell her, Mom, I need a new pair of sneakers. And she'd be like, well, be holy because he is holy. Or like, Mom, I'm hungry. We hungry. Man should not live on bread alone. All right, cool. So one day, I tried to flip it because the Bible does say train up a child the way they should go. Right? So she said something crazy. I said, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. The Bible said don't provoke your children. And when I woke up, she was like, by the stripes you're healed. The way, but we learn scriptures that way. If you get knocked out enough, it will shut in. Oh yeah. Oh yes, it will. Along with that, I love her dearly, and I'm happy she's not here. But just back in the day, she used to just do stuff like I laugh at my nieces now. They get upset because they have to wear hand-me-down clothing. I'm gonna give y'all a moment to process this because it takes people some time. Don't judge my mother; she was doing the best she could. I had a hand-me-down bath. Wow. We should do it. So imagine how that goes. I have an older brother. Oh no. I have sisters and myself. So imagine being outside all day, running around with my own hopscotch juices. And now I get in the tub and now I get out and I smell like I just won every game that they had at the park all day long. Now all I want to do is be like Mike. You have no idea how they can scar a child. Along with that, I don't have any children yet, and I'm gonna tell you a prime reason why. So look, that's all, you ain't right because I don't even know what hand it was. But anyway, anybody have Facebook? Type it up if you have Facebook. I'm gonna tell you why. My little cousin, he actually, back in the day, she tell people you run away. That never was my tip. I had asthma. If I'd have ran, I'd have needed her eventually. So I was wasting my time and hers. So we just worked together. But my little cousin actually ran away a couple weeks ago, and his mom posted on there, everybody prayed, for Thomas. He ran away. We're really concerned about him. So everybody's posting back, and you always get that one person to say, "Who, Thomas?" Of course, she said Thomas in the status, but that's neither here nor there. So going back down, 17 posts down, it says, "Yeah, me." I just want to know, how did you run away to Wi-Fi, and why can't we beat you through the internet? My name is Chanel. I thank y'all for letting me come